how are you? I hope you are doing well. Today I have come up with another video. I have taken questions from, you can say, nuclear physics and all. Okay. This has been picked up from the morning session of 24th January 2023 JEE mains exam. So without wasting time, let us straight away jump into the first question. You can see the first question is: assume that protons and neutrons have equal masses. Mass of a nucleon is this, and the radius of nucleus is this. The approximate ratio of the nuclear density and water density is. So we have to find that, right? So let us find the density of nucleus. That will be the first thing. So density of nucleus, as we know, density of any body is simply mass by volume. Same thing applies for even what you said for nucleus also. So mass will be mass of each neutron, sorry, mass of each nucleon. I'll take the mass of each nucleon as mn into number of nucleons. That is the mass number. Whole divided by volume, you can take it as 4 by 3 pi into radius cube. Assuming a nucleus to be a spherical body, we can always assume it to be a spherical body. Then you have mass of a nucleon into mass number upon 4 pi by 3 into this. As per the question, it is given that the radius is this much, that is 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 15 a to the power 1 by 3 whole cube. As you can see, a gets cancelled here. Now let us substitute the values. Mass of a nucleon is how much? Given as 16 into 10 power minus 28. Okay. Then into this 3 will go up. 4 into 3.14 into this will be 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2. And this will go up and it will become 10 power. The 10 power will become 10 power plus 45. Let us see what all things get cancelled here. So 4 and 4 gets cancelled here. 1, 3 gets cancelled here. So we are left with 16 into, no, not into, sorry, 16 divided by 3.14 into 9. This 2 goes up into 10 to the power 45 minus 28 is 17. Is it? Yes, 17. This much kg meter cube, of course, kg per meter cube. So this will approximately turn out to be around 1.13. Because you can see it is 32. 16 to the 32. The numerator is 32, and the denominator is what? Denominator is 9 3s are 27. So slightly more than 27. You can take it as 28. So 32 by 28 is somewhere around this, multiplied by 10 to the power 17. Now the required ratio will be density of nucleus upon density of water. So density of nucleus is around 1.13 into 10 to the power of 17. You all know that density of water is around this much in kg per meter cube. So this will be 1.13 into 10 to the power 17 minus 3 is how much? 14. So you give 1 to this. So this becomes 11.3 into 10 to the power 13. So that means 11. If you round it off to the nearest integer, your answer is 11. So 11 is the answer. I hope that is clear. So you have to be very careful with calculations, students. Okay. The slightest mistake will land you in a wrong option in case if it is a multiple objective type questions, or else here also a small mistake will land you in some other integer. So be careful. Moving on to the next question. In the circuit, this is the second question we are about to discuss. In the circuit shown in figure, the ratio of quality factor and bandwidth is. Right. See, bandwidth, as you know, it is uh, what you can call as uh, the separation between the two half power points. Bandwidth. Bandwidth contains the necessary information. So bandwidth, I take it as this difference in frequencies. It is R by L. You have to remember this. Okay. Then Q factor. Q factor is the ratio of resonant frequency upon bandwidth. Resonant frequency upon bandwidth. Now, what is the ratio they are asking? The required ratio. The required ratio is Q factor divided by bandwidth. Is it? So, which will be Q factor is omega naught upon delta omega, and bandwidth is also delta omega. So, you have this. Now, omega naught, as you know, it is 1 by under root LC, whereas this will be L by R, 1 by delta omega square. You have to substitute the values. If you substitute the values, let us see. L is how much? 3. L is 3 in SI unit, whereas C is 27. 27 can be written as 3 into 9 micro. Micro means 10 power minus 6. L is 3 and R is 10. As you can see, this is a perfect square. 9 into 9, square root will be 9 exactly. And that 9 will get cancelled with this 9. So finally we will be left with, here 10 power minus 6 square root will be 10 power minus 3, and here you have 10 power 2. Okay. So that means it is 10. 10 power minus 3 goes up, becomes 10 power plus 3. So 1000 by 100 is 10 seconds. So the correct answer is 10 seconds. I hope that is clear. Right. Let us move to the third question. This is the third question. It's a matching type question. Match list 1 with list 2. Now, students, a small piece of advice from my side. In matching type, you have to keep on matching only as long as you find the options are similar. The moment you find the options are different, there itself you stop and you conclude the correct answer. No need to match all the 4 options. So here also I'll do the same thing. I'm not going to match all the options. Okay, I'll match only as long as I find the options to be identical. The moment I find the options are different, I have reached to my conclusion. So for example, you see in the first case, okay, I'll take the easy thing. In fact, you can see momentum is the most easiest thing. So I'll try to find out the dimension formula for momentum. So momentum is nothing but mass into velocity. You all know. So mass is m, velocity is L, t power minus 1. So m and t power minus 1 is the second option. So out of second and fourth, we have to choose one more. Okay, what is the next easiest one? Next easiest one, I will take it as work function, because work function is after all what? Energy. It is the minimum energy needed for an electron during photoelectric effect to come out of the surface of the metal. Energy. So basically work function is essentially energy. So energy means what? Force into displacement dimensionally. So force is mass into acceleration. Acceleration is this displacement. So you have m L square t power minus 2. That is the first option. So C is first. C is not the first. So this is the correct answer. That's all. No need to find any other option because rest all are different. No? So why to waste time? Okay. So correct option is the second option. So that's all students for today. If you like my channel, please subscribe it and hit the like button. Thank you so much.